The gamblers who purchase multiple accounts who risk like 2.5, 3, 4% depending on the daily drawdown are the one who passes the most amount of challenges and are the one who take the maximum number of payout from the platform.
Morning if I buy, evening I'll sell. This I did for 1.5 months, 2 months. From $200 I made it to $16,000.
It was a stress. I came to trading with a stress only. Why you shifted to from content making?
To get more money.
So this is a stress.
No, money is not a stress.
Money is not a stress, but making money is more. It's a stress.
It's no stress.
Hi, my name is Rohit, and you maybe know me with the name Morningstar Rohit on social media. And I'm a seven-figure funded trader trading both CFD and futures prop firm.
My name is Valence and I'm 23 years old and I'm a prop firm trader.
Hi, my name is Ananda Padmanabhan. I go by the name Anand Rajan FX. I've been trading prop firm for the past 2.5 years.
My name is Raunit Sachdeva. I am a prop firm trader. I have been trading from almost 2 years.
How did you first get into trading? Was it through Indian stocks or directly through Forex?
So I started my trading journey through Indian stock market, and like any other person, I started. I joined the course. I put my money into signals. I lost the money which I put into signals. I was getting all the trades which I was getting were a losing trades, and I realized this thing in the very early time of my trading journey that courses and signals is something which not gonna make you money. You have to put in the time, you have to put in the efforts, and there are few things which you need to focus on a lot. That is your capital. If you have a small capital, you will aim for 100%, 200%, maybe 500% return. But if you have $1 million capital, you'll aim for 1%, 2%, and still you make $10,000, $20,000. And that is something which I understand in the very beginning while I was trading Indian market, because at that time I was not having a lot of funds. Then after that, I come to know about prop firms. I realized that this is the golden opportunity because I don't have the capital, and these companies solve my capital issue. So if I focus on getting more and more funding, so I'll aim for just 1 or 2% return instead of aiming for 100% or 200%. And I'll be more than happy, and I'll be making easy $10,000, $20,000 per month. And that is something which I did, and that was my goal. I started my journey in 2023. On 1st of January 2024, I entered into the prop firm space, and my whole year goal was to get more and more funding. That was the whole goal, and the people don't understand why my goal was on funding only and not taking on major focus was on payout. Because again, the same thing, I understand this one thing. If I have a $10,000 account, I'll aim for 100% in order to make $10,000. But if I have $1 million in funding, I'll aim for just 1%, and again I withdraw $10,000 in payout. So prop firm solves the issue of capital, and that is the best thing. So I started from Indian market, shifted to CFD space, CFD prop firms. Then this year I shifted to future space as well. So I trade both, and prop firm is one of the best things to use, and it solves your capital issue. And it builds the discipline in you as well, because there are rules. You have to follow it, because obviously no company gonna give you their funds for free, and obviously they are here in the business of making money. So why they gonna give you their money and then they give you 80% or maybe 90% of the profit which you make? They are here in the business of making money, so obviously they put some rules. And if an investor give you the money, for example $100,000, he'll put some restriction on you, that if you lose more than $10,000, I'll take my money back. That is something which prop firm is also doing.
Prop firm
Is
can change your life.
Yeah, prop firms can
So
change
I
your
don't
life.
had a restriction on my investors investment, but I almost lose the half money, and that half money I invested in the prop firms and leverage it in more good ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
So mainly for the prop firms, you have skills, you can leverage it in more good manner rather than investing in your real accounts.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
so-
in prop firm, your risk is very less as compared to real account.
Yeah, so you told me your story as well, that your investor gave you the money and you lost it almost half the money. So for example, your investor has given you the $100,000, so you lost $50,000
Yeah.
of that, because your investor has not put any restriction. But 90%, 99% of the investor which give the money to any trader, they put some sort of restriction,
Yes,
that if you lose
that's true.
10%, 12%, like we'll take our funds back. But there was no restriction on you. That's why you lost like almost 50% of the money.
Yeah.
And then you were you were struggling to give all those money
For
back.
that thing, like I always had, like I took investors money when I had a base with my prop firms. Like I'm passing many accounts with them, so I have gone with to my investor thing. So I don't got any stress from that thing because my prop firm work was going very profitable, and it's going good now, right now also. And like I'm right now in affiliations also, so everything is going sorted. But the investor part is now removed from that thing. Some failures are good also, like I have learned
Yeah,
from that thing.
true.
So I have learned one thing from that, that prop firms are best for leveraging thing.
Yes.
That's the thing. Only you can lose 500 USD, which is your prop firm fees, nothing else. But in the real account, you lose
Whole amount.
whole amount. So that's the thing.
Whole amount will blown up.
And if you work like with proper risk management and everything is good, prop firms that don't have any issue to paying you, and they do a book. If you're profitable, so they will send your trades to the market directly. That's the thing.
Right.
So I'm going to tell my how I started my trading journey. Back in 2024, when I was in college, my friend told me about few stocks in Indian market. So I was like, "What the hell is this? Like, how to invest and all." So they were just flexing me that they invested 10,000 rupees in that, and I was shocked, like how they invested. I was interested in that particular thing. Like, I want to learn about stock market and all. I started searching on YouTube and I got to know about Indian stock market. So somehow I managed my money and I invested 50,000 rupees in one stock known as Titagarh Wagons. Within 3 months, I got 100% return. So like I was searching on Google, on YouTube, everywhere, like how I can learn stock market and all. There was no proper way for me to learn stock market. After one video, I saw one video about future and option. I started trading money in futures and option where I lost all the amount because at that time I was not aware about how to put your SLs, how to set your TPs in Indian market. And in Indian market, if you are trading FNO, the main problem is time decay, theta decay. The whole money was blown just because of time decay. So then somebody told me about forex trading. My friend used to trade in Bitcoin. So I was like, how to trade it? Like, so he told me there's no theta decay, there's no time decay, there's no, like, it work 24/7 and you can trade anytime, anywhere, and you will earn in dollars specifically for Indian. So then I shifted to forex market. So I started learning forex market. I joined with my few friends in February 2025. After that, I got to know about funded accounts. So I bought it. I bought my first 5K funded account, and I cleared it in a month, and I withdrawed around $1,000 to $1,500 from that 5K account, which is very big deal for me and my friend mates. And then after that, I started clearing 10K account, and from that I made 5K dollars. And after that, these small things started giving me a boost, and I started focusing like on big amounts. So I started trading 100K account, and from that I started like I made around 7 to 8% from 2 months, and then these things started giving me boost, and now right I am here and made around 30 to 40K from prop firms.
So your friend introduced to your CFD trading, right?
Yes.
So BTC and all these things come in CFD trading.
Yes.
And normal trading is also there
Yes.
about thing.
Yes, many things.
I never traded Indian market. I just started with the foreign market at 2013. I just got a call from someone who's from Sri Lanka. He's like, there is some opportunity, you can just try it out. It was iforex.com first time. All I knew is I deposited $100. I was not knowing anything about the charts. It was just values. I just randomly bought something. I made $50. The 50% next day itself. I was like, voila. So this is like easy money. Then I put in another $200. Just lost the next day. Then I didn't trade for 3-4 years. Then again came back. I put in $200. I was working full time that time. It was around 2016 or 17. I put in $200. All I was doing is Euro USD, JPB USD, gold, one directional. At this time, morning if I buy, evening I'll sell. This I did for like 1.5 months, 2 months. From $200, I made it to $16,000.
Wow, amazing.
No loss. I had 100% win rate. Okay, I just took $1,000. I knew it was working. I was on top of the world. Next 2 days, I placed the same trade. My entire capital got washed because there was a news event which I was not aware of. I was not knowing how to look at news. All I was just looking at the charts, just looking at okay, this time this is going, this time this is going. I was not knowing it was session shifts. So the education part was very bad. I was not knowing how to trade. But losing $16,000, whereas my annual salary was just like quarter of it, was very, very bad. My psychology became very bad. I completely left trading. I never touched trading until 2023 December. One of my good friend called me up. He's like, hey, there is something called Profit, you should check it out. So I was like, okay. I read the rules. The first thing came up was funding pips on the Google. I bought the account. It was I was able to purchased it. First account I tried, I busted. I kept trying. Then here comes the shift. I Googled other people. The first thing who showed up was Rohit himself. So I've been following from quite some time. I learned most of the things from his video. It feels very good to sit here. So I started with the 5K account to check if it was working. It worked. I got my first payout. I know it clicked. So I just scaled up 100K immediately because I had the fund to do so. I I made 60K in the next 6 months, 7 months, like completely. So it was a that I understood the value of it. I do trade my live account on the side, but majorly my funds goes to reinvested into buying prop firms again. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing at. Post the interview, so I'm coming from the South India, so it's like there are not many traders out there who are teaching or educating. So a lot of people reached out to me, can you please like guide us how to do it, please tell us which to do. So I just opened a mentorship to try it was working out good or not. But something clicked there also. A lot of people were able to pass challenges, figure out how to trade. I started mentoring recently and it's going pretty good. So I'm hoping to have both side by side as well.
Do you think the unregulated nature of Forex in India makes prop firms more attractive?
Like the thing is, in India, every broker is banned. Like you can't trade. Like Exxon is gone, everything, and the main focus, like you can trade only using prop firm. While like Rohit, Xness is banned. Like we can trade legally on prop firm, and which will help you to get your payout in your bank account through different like brokers, like not brokers,
I
like
will
Rice,
explain you the thing.
different platforms.
I will explain you the thing. If you trade with prop firms, you are trading on demo accounts, not on real accounts, and you are not depositing anything in your forex broker. So so the payout we make is a reward or a commission or a freelancing thing.
Yes.
Not like you have earned from the forex trading.
Yes.
So it's a different thing. You pay taxes on that thing, and it's okay with it with the regulations.
And you can also withdraw it in your bank accounts.
So mainly you don't get safety for the broker thing. So if you want to trade broker, you can come to UAE, make your UAE ID and trade.
But it's not possible for everybody in India.
Yes, that's not possible. If it's possible, you can trade like
Yes.
where it's regulated, everything is legalized. You can go there and trade.
Yes.
Like you get the safety for your like for your deposits also. If it's not there, you can trade with prop firms and you pay taxes on it. You can take in your bank account also. Your CA can handle this very well. I had a CA for this thing, and he's saying it's okay. You can go ahead with prop firms, but not for the CFD thing.
That's because we are trading on demo
Demo
environment.
Demo
accounts,
account. We
yes.
are not depositing anything in the broker. Nothing. We pay from the credit card. Everything is like goes according to the structure, according to the government.
And we are getting rewards, not like we are.
Yeah.
Prop firm was first telling that you are getting a payout, but now they updated it like it's a reward,
Rewards.
not like that thing.
So both basically prop firm and broker has their own advantages, and like still I'll say this thing, that whether you're taking payout from or reward from prop firm or your payout from a broker account, you still come in the eye of government. And anyone who is like watching this, you need to be like very careful about all these things, because no matter what people gonna say on social media, you'll come under the eyes of government. If you are like withdrawing like 200 $250,000 in payout, you'll come under the eyes of government. So you need to be very careful. Like if you are like doing it on a smaller account size, like $10,000, $25,000, or maybe $50,000, and you're withdrawing like only $1,000, $2,000 per month from prop firm, then it is good. And similarly, then it is good when you are doing with your broker as well, because no one will have eyes on you. But like if you are start withdrawing like $15,000, $20,000 per month, either from prop firm or from your broker account, your first goal should be to move out of India. That is the best thing you can do, because no matter what you're gonna say, no matter what people's gonna say on social media, you'll have to face issues if you stay in India, and if you're withdrawing like 15,000, 20,000, $25,000 constantly on month to month basis. So you need to be very careful.
We should always
Now,
respect the
obvious-
regulations of the
yeah,
country.
and now obviously, this we talked about this thing that you're gonna face the issue like no matter whether it's from a prop firm account or a broker account. But if we talk about which one is better, then
Prop firms.
especially for the audience who are staying in India, who because like people who are staying in India has a lot of capital issue.
Yeah.
Those who don't have capital issue just go or directly to your broker account. Don't come to like prop firm accounts. If you want, like you can definitely come because you can leverage it in a maximum way, and like
Yes.
futures prop firm give you the opportunity, like you can make way more money in futures prop firm compared to that of what you can make in your broker account. But like if you're comparing it broker versus your prop firm account, then obviously prop firm will win. Cheap accounts, you get the leverage, you just have to pass the accounts, and the amount of money you can make from prop firm, especially when you are new, is like way more than what you can make in your broker. Because like, so what you gonna do with that $100 you put in your broker, and what you gonna do, like
Bro.
risk like $5 to
Bro.
$5 $10 per trade? That is like completely pointless.
It's of-
Better you like
Yes.
like purchase 5
Two-
account of
two 10K
5K,
accounts.
Two
or
10K accounts.
or maybe like 4 account of 5K, or maybe 2 account of 10K. Try to pass one of them and trade that particular account.
The calculation works like this. Okay, $500, assume you are putting in real capital. The prop firm generally uses this. First phase you need to get somewhere between 8 to 10%. Second phase is 5 to let's keep it at 5. So same thing you put it in the broker, 500. Same thing basically, that is almost 13%. You make 13% for $500. How much are you getting? $60, right? Whereas here, if you do that, you get the leverage of $10,000, which you can reinvest. For an example, you can risk 1%, which is $1,000. This is the money power, leverage power, what we are talking about. Whereas when you get the $10,000, like $100,000 will be the total capital, 10,000 will be the buffer where you can lose. So in that, just risk 1,000%. You are making like 3-4x of what you have invested. So there are people who has good trading strategies which give them low, 10x or at least 3x RR. Basically, you take a trade with 1,000 risk, you will make 3,000, and you will get the payout of 2,600 after, I think 2,400 after the payout split.
I want to add one more
Yeah.
thing. People lose more money in prop firms rather than real accounts.
Because they keep purchasing a lot and they don't have a
Yes.
systematic
The
approach.
passing rate of prop firms is less than in the real account. Passing rate of prop firms is only like 1%, less than 1%.
I guess
But
people
this
lose
thing-
more account in personal account compared to prop firm, because there are very few percentage of people who purchase the prop firm account for the second time. If they like purchase, for example, a funding pips account, and if they like didn't pass it, they maybe like purchase it for one more time, and they'll be like, they'll put that $500, blow the whole account, they'll put it again, blow the whole account, they put it again, but they're not gonna reinvest the amount again and again and again into the prop firm. The people
Yes.
blow more money in the personal account compared to that
Mainly
of
you're
prop firm
saying they're
account.
impatient.
Right. They are impatient, like they
That is the reason
don't
why.
believe that they will pass that account.
That is the
main thing.
reason why, like, you have to treat prop firm in a very different way. Like what you see on social
Exactly.
media, like risk 0.5% or 1%.
No.
That is something like if you do, you won't be able to like make money from prop
So
firm.
we already talked about it. Win rate is more important in prop firms
Yeah.
rather than risk reward.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
And you should have like almost 4-5 accounts. You can blow
Yes.
2-3, but pass 2-3 accounts, lock the
Take money out
payout,
of this.
lock
Yes.
payout, and take out the withdrawal. That's the thing.
That is how prop firm game should be
We
played.
have like many prop firms who are offering bi-weekly daily payouts, so you have to see that thing. Bi-weekly payouts are for funding pips, daily payouts are for Funder Pro. You have to decide what's best for me. For me, best is daily payouts because I'm very impatient trader. I'm a scalper. I want my money on the same day. That's the thing.
If someone starts without education, how hard is it to succeed in trading?
Okay, so the first is trial and error. If someone is guiding you, like someone is not guiding you, it's going to be very difficult. I'll tell you why. Then we can categorize into two: someone who has learned forex and they are trading the actual account, and who has not traded the actual account. Okay, these both have two different mindsets altogether. Because someone is trading forex, it takes some time to adapt to the prop firm industry. If someone is not trading forex and they're coming to the new, it's pretty much easier for them because they are starting something very new. Okay, if they're learning on their own, it will take a lot of time, trial and error. They have to identify what works best for them, which account size, which prop firm works best for them. So and they have to figure out, there are multiple accounts. if you look at the market, there are one-step account, instant accounts, two-step account, even two-step as subdivisions, two-step normal, two-step pro. So there is a lot of things they have to learn. So it will take probably somewhere between like 2 months in trial and error. To reach payout, it might take like 3 to 4 months at least, if they are starting new and they are slowly coming down. But if someone is guiding them, like a friend, like for example, me and my friend started trading together. For example, if someone is like learning from YouTube, it might take a little bit, like probably in a 1.5 month they should be able to achieve if a right guidance is like given to them. So that's what I feel if someone is coming to
But
trading.
most of them start without knowledge only,
And I
and
think
that is also a knowledge.
and learning is very important. Like you guys can stick to one strategy and just focus on it every single day. Just watch chart instead of watching scrolling dating apps and all. Like you can do it, you can learn it, and just get in contact with any other trader who can guide you.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
Traders are the most laziest
whether
persons.
whether you take the course, whether you learn it from YouTube, whether you take the mentorship, no matter what you do, in the end you're gonna learn it from your own
Practical.
mistakes.
Yes.
That's
On
it.
process.
On mistakes and
What
practical
what
knowledge.
once what someone can tell you is that a two-step account or maybe a one-step account is good for you. What someone can tell you is this strategy is good for you, or maybe like based on your schedule, like maybe you are a office going guy,
Yes.
or someone who is going to school or college, then this particular session is good for you, and based on your style, this kind of trading is good for you, or this asset class is good for you. But in the end, you're gonna learn every single thing from your
That
own
is
mistakes,
losses.
from the losses which you're
Yes,
gonna
you're right.
make in the market. That's, you can compare like trading with any other thing. If you go in a boxing ring and you just watch the YouTube videos, will you be able to like survive with in front of your
No.
opponent? No, obviously not.
You
Like,
have to give time to charts.
yeah, like similarly, if
Losses
there are a lot of
is equal
examples.
to expenses.
And
Not
yeah.
we cannot say losses. We can say it's a business
Yeah.
expense.
And like if
Why you take as a loss?
Yeah, and similarly, like if you jump into the pool, you watched hundreds of YouTube video, you have a coach who told you like this is how you have to move your hand, this is how you have to move your legs. But when you jump into the pool, you'll for sure drown because like you have not practiced it.
So
So jumping into the pool or like going into the ring, fighting with your opponent is something which gonna make you a person which you want to be. Similarly, that is exactly the case with trading. Once you like put the money, once you like lose some money, once you get some experience, once you spend some time in the market, then only you learn and understand things about you. Now there are 2 or 3 different things as well. Maybe you are someone who is good at doing swing trading, okay, and I am a student, but I'm a kind of person who is not at all patient enough to like hold my trade for 3 or 4 hours. If I'll come to you, I won't be able to become a successful trader because I'm not a kind of person who like sit in the trade for 3 4 hours. I'm a kind of person who, if enter into the trade, I want the result in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or max 1 hour. If I come up to you and you are a swing trader or an intraday trader, I won't be able to become a successful trader with you. Similarly, if you are a swing trader, you come up to me and I'm a scalper, you won't be able to like become a successful trader because like you won't be able to manage your emotions like I do. So you need to see what kind of person you are as well, and that is something which you can learn from the experience only. No one can teach you that.
Trading is like chess. You can like learn it very quickly, but practically it's difficult.
Yeah.
Every day is a learning in trading.
Yeah,
Trading is like almost like a chess. You can learn like very quickly in only 5 minutes, but practically you can like almost 1 year and like 1.5 years it takes to become profitable or some level that you are doing good. It cannot be a side hustle.
Yes,
It's a main
journey.
hustle.
It's a journey.
That's a very bad thing. Like always people say you can do it with office.
No,
He knows, like he works with somebody like with a company and trades also and mentorship also. So he knows this stress.
yeah, it's pretty stressful, but I'm trying to sort things out.
But you are not able to trying to sort. You have to remove the job thing, right?
Now coming to the time part, okay, Rohit, this question is for you. Okay, I'm relatively new. I'm starting trading. Okay, Raunit, I'm trading alone. Like I'm just googling something and doing. Raunit is watching your video. Assume, let's take for funding tricks. This is a live example what I am doing. He watched your video. Who will go faster, me or him?
The one who has something inside him that I want to become a successful trader.
Yes,
Like
that is
if you
that is
are with
correct.
10 people,
Correct.
still like you don't have that.
Both has the same desire. Now tell me who will go to the finish.
The one who has like more guts to take the risk and to like perform well.
Not because they no, I will tell you something. If someone is coming to Profum, okay, if someone is telling you, you are telling that these accounts are best, that is actually like 1 month ahead. Like they will put it 1 month ahead. I personally believe, I still preach, the most expensive thing in the world is time. Okay, time is very precious. Every moment you miss is very precious. So I
Okay,
choose-
will you be able to find like the trader who is trade exact like you?
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm
Then
saying-
there will be always he
no.
stays near my place, and we never trade together because
that
his
is-
trading
no,
style
he's
is
just
different.
giving you
No,
an
I
example.
know,
Like
no, that is not
he's
the-
a
no,
like
I'm
he's
just-
not a trader.
That
He's just
will-
giving you an
that will come
example.
like the characteristics and
It's
the
your
nature of
willpower.
the
no,
human.
Yeah.
no, it is not. I'm not talking about that everything.
I got your
I'm
point.
just taking how much time it took for them to reach there. For an example, I have zero knowledge. If I'm following your videos,
Guidance and mentors
Yes.
are always important.
Yes, it
in
will
any
push you
in any
faster.
thing.
It will push you faster. The time taken will be faster. The mistakes.
Like
will
he's
be
trying to
faster.
say that your video will help him out to achieve his goal.
Okay, let me just give you a better example. Okay, you just told something like the strategy, like buying 10 accounts, 5 you fail, 3 you go to live, 3 you fail there, 2. This, how much money they would have spent, how much time they should have spent. It's 5 days, right? So someone is new, it will at least take 30 days to figure out this.
I want to add one thing. Don't buy
Whereas-
10 accounts.
Whereas
Keep
for
a
you,
money.
it will
It's
be
not
like
about
10 two
amount,
times.
it's about knowledge.
Right, it's just 2 times. Just take half of the time which was required for them. So that's what I'm trying to say. Someone is
Got it.
helping you out, like
You guys need a mentor or someone
Good
who
mentor and
who
guidance.
will guide you, give you a roadmap that how to do this
yes,
and that.
or just
It depends on person to person.
follow someone who does regular
Everybody is
aspects
there.
on that.
Everybody is there. You can just
See,
fail.
the-
If
I
you
will
don't
tell you
have
one
the
thing.
willpower, if you don't have the desire to become a successful
Yes,
person,
that's the main thing.
and if you are not consistent, you won't be able.
Yeah, that is correct.
I
That
will
completely
add this one point.
I like
most-
when I entered, I didn't know anything. There were few people who are with me, and still like they are not making any money from the market.
Got it.
Why? Because after like reaching 2 or 3 accounts, they stopped trading. Maybe there are few people who didn't compound it.
That's why I said trading is a journey. Like I told you about my friend. He's not doing trading. He's doing a job. So now I am doing trading. It's a journey.
You came to trading with a stress or without a stress?
Like I have a goal. I want to.
You have a goal, but you
Yes.
came with a stress, right?
No, without a stress.
You have a stress. Why you shifted from content
To
making
get
thing-
more money.
So this is a stress.
No, money is not a stress.
Money is not a stress, but making money is more.
No,
it's
no,
a stress.
It's not stressful for me.
It's
Everybody comes to trading with a stress. Most of the people
If
come.
it is stressful for you, you won't be able to do it.
Yeah,
for
yes,
next
that's-
5,
we have
10
to
or
cut-
20 years.
Yes, we have to cut this stress things. But most of the people come with stress in trading thing. Like somebody got like from out of the job, somebody wants more money, somebody is not getting a job,
Somebody do
somebody lost like
revenge
almost
trading.
anything in
do
something
revenge
in
trading.
some other like.
Everything you said,
Yeah.
I was gone.
Same
through
with
all the
me also,
things.
bro. Like I was getting only $300 job for a month, and I have to travel it for like 20-30 kilometers for one trip, and after 40 kilometers the round trip. So it was a stress. I came to trading with a stress only, not without a stress.
You
And it-
came in trading to get more money.
No, with a stress. Money was the not thing. Stress was that I have to
Stress
like I will
is
order.
like you have a pressure to get more money. Do you have a pressure to get
I
more
am
money?
telling that the 300, like I am getting the job of $300 and I have to travel 40 kilometers for that thing. That was my stress.
This is different topic, brother.
okay.
Which type of traders consistently pass prop from challenges?
So Gambler passes the most prop firm account, and like I have talked to like 2 or 3 CEOs of the prop firm, and they have shown me the data. Like either a person should need to be very much disciplined, but the ratio of people who are very disciplined are very
Very
low,
less.
but the gamblers who purchase multiple accounts, who risk like 2.5, 3, 4% depending on the daily drawdown, are the one who passes the most amount of challenges and are the one who take the maximum number of payout from the prop firm. So anyone who is telling you still in 2025, like we are about to enter into 2026, we are in the last quarter of 2025, and if someone is still telling you to risk 0.5 or 1%, just go and unfollow.
This is on the challenge phase. Just to be
Yeah, this is particularly on the challenge.
Yeah,
phase,
you have to risk more on evaluation stages and take less risk
riskless.
on funded accounts. But for me, it's different. For all of us, it's different because we have a buffer amount with us and we take prop firms as a business.
Yes.
So it's different for everybody.
So
yes, and you are right for that thing. gamblers and who purchases more accounts, purchases more, like work go efficiently with prop firms. You have a look on the stats also, you have links with the CEOs and they told you the exact thing who are passing the more challenges. So if we have a lot knowledge about that thing and we are giving you that thing, you just follow this thing. Why you are like risking only 0.5%? Like we have done the same thing, like we purchase 4 5 accounts or keep buffer amount aside, go with one challenge, it's failed,
Yeah.
buy another.
Yes.
Not, don't take it like this, like you have to buy 10 challenges. Go purchase only one challenge, keep 10 accounts buffer amount with you, that you have a backing of that thing, and go
Yeah.
ahead. That's the thing. Don't take it like that we are selling you 10 accounts. No.
I always say this one thing to my audience. If you think the approach which I'm telling you is for me so that I can make more money for when you use the code, don't use my
use code.
money.
Yeah.
Don't use all the three
Yeah,
people who
I
are
am up
sitting
for
here.
it.
Don't use any, like a person who is in India or in US. Don't use a single person
Code.
code. Just go.
With
You'll
stat.
see the code on the website. Just use that particular code. But the way to make money through Profirm is this. There is no way where you're gonna like risk 0.5% and you like be in the challenge phase for like 6 months. It's completely pointless.
Yes,
And
I
like
agree.
But if you have money, then you can buy multiple account, and if you don't have money, then stick to one
Trading
account and
is-
follow your setup.
Trading is expensive work.
I know trading is expensive work, but there are a lot of audience who don't have money. You know very well.
Yes.
Bro,
Very well.
There is no
no,
point to do.
No.
Exactly.
The thing is
I'll-
different.
You
I
will
agree
be-
with you. I agree with you.
Don't come
I
with
agree with you.
Don't come with only $100. You will
I'm not
use it
saying with
to
$100.
hostess.
I'm not saying with
So you are-
$100.
so we
I'm
are
saying
saying
with five. If you have money of buying only one account, then what you will do?
$30.
don't come.
Don't come, bro.
Don't come. Then get some money, bro.
Yeah,
So
that
we
is
are
the
saying
point.
that only.
We are saying that thing.
You are right. I am agree with that point. I am agree. But the thing is, everybody is watching there.
Yeah.
So don't tell to buy multiple
So
accounts.
we are
So
like helping them only. Don't come with $100 and make like you get a goal of 100K. Don't come,
people are
bro.
selling you the dreams that you can
We
make
don't sell
like
dreams.
$100,000 with
Reality is
$100,000.
different,
That is not at all possible. Trading is a game where you multiply the money which you have in your bank. It is not a game where you like get the money like you after selling some sort of product or service. Whatever money you have, you multiply that amount with trading. So like if you are coming with like $100, it is like of no use. And still, if you're coming with that $100, you have the option now. Go and purchase five
Small
account of
amount,
$5,000.
Exactly.
Yes.
And trade
Still,
slowly.
do the right thing.
Yes.
Instead of like putting
Going
that
with a big
$100 in a 25K account or in a broker, go with a 5K account and
Yes.
like do this particular thing.
But the thing Rohit said was good. Like pass one account, then buy another, and then pass it. Make
Yes.
buffer,
Big
which is
buffer.
very
Yeah.
good
Very
thing
good.
and make a sense for every trader. Like if you have money, then focus on passing one account, then make a buffer of another account, which is very good.
How to make money is a different thing. For like how to make money for the trading is a different thing. You
Yes.
should have some backup. Like I had almost like 2.5 lakh FD. I lost almost 1 lakh from it. Make some money, added that thing and logged. So that's how my journey started.
Don't focus on making big amount with smaller amount. Instead of get big amount and focus on small amount. Instead of focusing on making bigger amount, bigger payout, you must focus on like making small chunks, which will help you in long run. And
Mhm.
it's very helpful for me. Now, right now, I'm not focusing on bigger amount. My main focus, like I just cleared my account yesterday, and I made 5% on my another account. So my main focus is to make little chunks and to make it big.
That is
And
something which I
Exactly.
always say in my
Yes.
videos. Like if you go and watch the old videos of
For
mine
the
or
first
the new
payout, you
videos,
should go like almost 1 to 2%. After that, you can risk more. If you took 1-2% on 100K, you have some backup. You can go ahead, risk more.
Good idea.
After
Yeah.
that thing, you can risk more. After that, my first payout is all like 5K USD. I logged it. I have a backup. Now I will go with a for
different account. You can use different account for that.
For single account, you
Like
can do this.
for first payout, like if I got a first payout, instead of spending on parties and all, I
The
will
first
buy the
payout-
account
see,
and
No,
invest my time.
the
there.
first payout is like your break even thing. Like the account you purchase,
That's
the
it,
amount
right.
comes back to you. After that thing, you go ahead, then you leverage it more, leverage. That's the thing goes on. So for the first payout and for the bi-weekly thing, if you have 14 days for the payout, trade last 7 days or trade first 7 days only. Like first trade 7 trading days. Don't go like you are trading on almost 14 days.
Yes.
And everybody, I made the same
You
mistake.
will end up by losing your all the
I
amount.
lost the amount for that thing only. So I learned from it. He lost. You also lost something about from this thing. So we have learned this and
Telling
guiding you
you.
about that thing. Guiding about that thing.
Yeah.
Which prop firm do you think is the most popular in India right now and why?
Okay, currently in India, Funding Pips is on the top charts. They've been doing very good. They have zero denial payouts, which is very popular. The account sizes, the prices are pretty neat actually. I mean, anyone can afford currently. So that is something which I really like with Funding Pips.
Yes.
And they've been paying out consistently. If you are following the rules, they do pay out. There is no issues with that. Next, currently, I would say very popular is going to be the next one is going to be Funder Pro. Their daily payout is unmatched in the current market. They had an issue with the margin rule on the challenge phases that has been removed, so it's going to be a game changer if it's used well.
Thanks to me.
Yeah, yeah, he is the one who got into discussion. If you remove that, people get to use that more. That I am one of the people. I was not trading because of this margin rule. As soon as it got removed, the first person was me to purchase an account. Then probably what I have traded was Goat Funder traded. I really like the firm. I've been trading with them for quite some time. So now coming back, that's a pretty much top three I would personally recommend. And then I would recommend Alpha Capital, Titan, QT, the next three. So this is what I look for. 6 is good enough to trade better. And right now, Indian firms also started. There is something called Shark Funded, which is very new to the market. I have seen a couple of people using it and getting good rewards as well. I have personally planned to try it and see how that works out as well.
So I personally think that CFD, like in CFD space, like there are all the prop firms which I think are good. You already named them: Funding Pips, Funder Pro, and then QT, Titan, Shark Funded is quite new. Then like I guess every single prop firm you
GFT,
already
yes.
GFT is already
Because
also
I've
good.
traded everywhere.
Yeah, like I almost trade almost all the CFD prop firm which is out there in the market.
Yeah.
But I genuinely think these are the famous one. But if people understand how powerful futures are, and if people like start just shifting towards future, they'll forget about CFD prop firms.
Their future
The
will change.
potential to make money in futures prop firm is like huge.
And we are
You can
naming
compound the money, like there is no daily loss limit. Special like funding takes I guess is the best prop firm for big nerds, because like a $50,000 account, what is cost you like
$60,
maybe
$65.
$60
It's
$60
easy. Like
it
futures
is
is option easy.
yeah. A funding takes, which is the like best prop firm for big nerds, a 50K account will cost you like with the discounts somewhere around like 50 or 60 something. That's it. So it is best prop firm for beginners, and there is no daily loss limit. You can compound your money. So when you don't have daily loss limit, what you can do is like on the first trade you risk $1,000, you make like 2,000. On the second trade you risk 2,000. On the third trade you risk 4,000. Then you compound it like this way.
but how much is the daily loss?
There is no daily loss limit.
No daily drawdown.
No, what?
Wait
daily-
a second. Maximum loss. How much is the maximum loss?
2,000 is the maximum loss.
So you have to buy 10 accounts or 5 accounts for the same
That-
matching the
that-
CFD
That
thing.
is not how futures game is played. The future game is like very different,
Yes.
and the way you make money in future is very
Very
different from how you can make
So
it
how
CFD.
it's different?
So for the accounts are cheaper, okay, but
Yes.
once a trader gets the hang out of it, okay. Now CFD, let's come. You
Have,
have
have you ever
no,
seen
no,
any
let me
CFD
f-
prop
no,
firm
let me
giving like $200,000, $250,000 payout? A
But
single
it's
payout?
possible in future. Like we
Yes.
can get
Why-
bigger
why it
bigger
is-
amount.
why it
like-
is
See, like 2 prop firms already gave me almost like 100K USD payouts. No issue with any prop firm.
A single payout.
Single plot, no, from single account, 100K account, I took 50K USD only.
Mm.
And
Just-
from Funder
He's
Pro,
asking about
a
single,
single
payout.
payout.
Like in futures,
but what matters single payout?
the
Take-
thing
take
is
three-
he's
take
saying
4 payouts in 1 month,
No,
it's
no.
and
No,
taking
the
one single
thing
payout.
is-
What's the difference?
the
That is
thing
not
is
how it
he's
goes.
saying the big
Tell
amount
me
in
one thing.
single
What's the
payout.
difference between taking 4 payouts
I
in 1
know,
month
I know,
and
I
single
know.
payout?
Okay.
I
Have
know
you- have
he's
you-
contradicting your statement.
Have you withdrawn like $500,000 payout from CFD prop
No,
firm?
never.
Just try futures. Maybe you'll withdraw like $5,000 payout in a single
If I am
payout.
making good like in CFD prop firms and I get fees refund from my prop firm, it's okay for
What
me.
you don't understand is like $100,000 account, for example, you have. There is always a $5,000 daily drawdown which will be there for you. For example, you make like $50,000 on your $100,000 account, but after the $50,000 account, the profit which you made, still you won't be able to risk more than 5,000. But on top of that, there is 3% risk per trade rule, so you won't be able
Yes.
to like risk more than
More than
$3,000.
okay.
But if you trade futures, You made like 2,000. On the next trade, you will risk 4,000. You make 8,000. On the next trade, you risk 8,000. You risk 16. You risk 32, 64, 128. The money you
But
can.
you are talking about the profiting when you are in profits. But when you are losing state, you have a daily trailing drawdown. That's the thing.
That's-
Trailing drawdown is not in the CFD prop
There is a
trading.
difference.
But
There
some
is a
prop firm
way.
have trailing drawdown.
There is a
I am
way.
saying futures prop firm have trailing drawdown.
That is the point which I am trying.
The
to
way
tell
you will educate it to me also.
Yeah, there is a thing that there is a difference between a future perform and a normal CFD perform. You tell me, like how much a 100K account costs you? Take an example.
$500.
Wait a second.
$500, maybe after discount that will
$500 and I get a drawdown of like almost
10%.
10k.
10%.
10k USD. I want to match the same thing with the futures also. What will the cost of that thing?
There is one big strategy which I'm gonna tell you. I have not tell this thing to anyone till now.
I think you have to
I'm gonna tell you now. So this will be a very valuable thing. You have $500. Okay.
Yes.
You put in your funder or funding pips account.
Done.
Okay, you purchase only one account.
Yes.
You have to like very strict. You have to follow every single thing. You have to be very careful. Okay. For that $500, I purchased 10 account of funding ticks. Okay, wait, listen. I purchased 10 account of funding ticks. I breached like 5 accounts.
Okay.
I passed only 5. I get
Yes.
funded. After getting funded, I risk the whole daily drawdown. Okay. I risk whole daily drawdown and I breached 3 account out of that as well. So I risk whole daily drawdown, made 1:2, 2,000 is the drawdown limit. 5 account I already breached in the evaluation phase. 3 account I breached in the funded stage. In total, I breached 8 account.
Okay. And
I have only 2 accounts.
passed.
Okay, only 2 past account where I risk whole $2,000 drawdown. I made 1:2 where I made 4,000 in a single account. Okay, so I have 2 accounts where I made $4,000. In total, I have made $8,000. My investment is only $500. I made $8,000. That is 20x return, which I can make in just 5 days. That is something which is not.
So I got
possible
your
with
point.
Funder Pro
So I got
or
your
funding
point.
pips or any other prop.
So I got your point. You are saying that it's a cheap thing and you can make it, you can leverage it very good.
That is not cheap thing.
If I have 5k USD, so I will go with CFD, but everybody don't have that amount, right? You are saying this thing.
I am not 5k USD. I'm saying only 5.
Yeah, I am saying that only thing. I am saying that it's a cheap thing and you can leverage it like in more good ways.
Yeah.
And if we don't have a daily drawdown.
So
Right.
what's your ratio of passing the prop firm? You purchase like 5 or 6 account. You pass.
Every prop firm have different thing. When like I always like for funding pips I purchased like almost 4k USD accounts and made almost like 50-60k USD.
How many account you purchase at a time
Four.
and pass account?
I have purchased only 3-4 accounts this time
You
and
purchase-
passed 2 accounts.
You purchase like 4 or 5 account, pass 2 accounts.
Yeah.
So just think about that. How much money
So you
can
are
make in-
doing the same thing with the futures also, but it is cheap thing. But
You-
CFD thing is more cost like higher prices.
That is costly. That is
Yeah.
true.
So
Things
your,
are same.
your main thing is
Things are
that
same.
CFD is expensive and futures is cheap.
No, the potential to make money is
Yeah,
way
that thing.
higher in a future prop firm compared to. Have you ever seen a single prop firm who has given like 250? Forget about like $1,500,000 in payout. Just tell me one single prop firm who has given a single payout of over $200,000 in a
Let-
CFD
no,
space.
Let me just clear this.
There's not
okay?
even a
Okay.
single prop firm, but there are prop firms like Apex who has given like $500,000, $700,000 is like a piece of cake for them. Like
Yes.
they are paying like $2.5 million in a single payout.
At the end, like you trying to say, like it's easy to make big amount of money in futures as compared to CFD
He's
profit.
trying to say that thing your investment is less and you can leverage it more quickly and more
Yeah.
perfectly.
Like I can make like 500x, 1000x
See, I've never
return in
traded with
futures
any
option,
funder,
like na.
like I've never traded futures. So I
I
have
also-
questions. Like I am a beginner, so I have some of my questions which I have put to him. So he solved all the questions. And I will try my futures also. And the firms we are trading, they have futures company also, like Funder Pro Futures, funding ticks.
Funding ticks.
and they are doing good in that space also.
Yeah.
But the main thing is, I just want to tell, like beginners are also watching this video. So instead of focusing on passing account, just focus on your trades and your win rate. That's it. This will help. And every prop firm is best. Every prop firm like funding pips,
No,
Funder Pro.
Every prop firm
Just
is not
follow the
best.
rules. Just follow the rules, which is very important.
As an affiliate or as an like like marketing
The
of
name
the
given by
prop
him.
firms.
The name given by
I
him. I'm
usually
telling
do
about
like
that.
I trade with the prop firms, I take payouts, and after that I promote it. And main thing is like I know the backups of the prop firm, so I push everybody to that prop firm only. If I don't know the backup, I will not push anybody to that thing, because my community matters to me. I'm like I have they made us sitting here to me. That's the thing. So I love my community.
Yeah, that is completely true. Community is good. We should always recommend what is the best for our people. Always.
Yes.
And they get to learn from us. That is the most important thing. And also we stand by it, that this is the proof that we have achieved something, and they can vouch for us. For example, I started trading Funded Pro because I was seeing payouts from Raunit. I started
Yes.
trading ticks because I was seeing payouts from Rohit,
Yes.
and he is also putting education content, which I am learning side by side as well. And I also see there is a huge potential in futures. My plan is to trade both. I won't leave CFD for
I
sure,
trade both.
because that I will definitely trade
I'll
both.
start
See, there
learning
is-
futures
there
after
is-
this.
We cannot remove CFD thing,
Yeah,
because we have been there from that only thing.
I'm planning to
We started from
do
there.
both. Yeah, planning to do both, but slowly. Like there is a learning phase for futures. It's not easy
Yes.
like CFD. It has some the platform is little different. The drawdown,
CFD is also not easy.
like right now we have mastered like somewhere in the CFD. It's not easy. I'm just telling. CFD has a learning curve. Funding ticks. Sorry, just futures firm also have a different learning curve, because their platform is different. They've been like the entry models are different. The charts are very different.
Terminals different.
Yeah, terminal is different. So
Everything is different
yes,
in futures.
yes,
like
you need to
micro.
learn that curve also. So once you achieve both, I would personally like whoever is seeing this video, learn both like one at a time, master both later.
I have a question regarding the terminal. Like we can only trade with desktop, right?
Yeah,
Not
that is-
really.
futures.
You can use mobile, but
You
it's
can
not very
use
friendly.
mobile, but like
It's not good.
Not very friendly.
it is good for you now. You'll be like a very
You will be
disciplined
disciplined
trader.
trainer.
You half of the time you are be on the phone and taking trades,
Yes.
buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. That is something which you won't be able to do in a future
Yes.
platform. That is a good thing.
And
for
one
you.
more
This
thing,
will
in
make you a
futures,
big.
futures have locking thing also. Like you can lock your accounts. I have heard about that thing also.
It's a feature for
I guess
separate top
there
step
are
as
only
well.
one or two
prop
platforms
firms
which
that,
gives
that you
this
can lock
option.
your account.
Lock like what?
Like you
if
can
you make a
lock in your
certain
profit.
amount of money in a day and you don't want to risk it, you can lock the
Lock it.
account.
It won't
Your
go in
account
drawdown.
will be not
that,
open.
that feature was given
Which
in
is
the
very
Indian
good.
market as well.
Yeah.
So talking about the terminal for mobile for futures, it's based on the writing. The Top Step Project Access mobile is very good. I have personally used it. That's something which all firms need to adapt, but I think they have a different approach to it. Tradeoid, yeah, the desktop version is very good. Mobile version is not user friendly. It has a lot of issues.
But again, no one cares about the
Yes.
platform. If you like make money, no one cares like which
One thing,
platform it is, if the UI is good or not.
We can trade gold in futures. Like
Yes,
Copy.
futures gold. Yes.
That is the best thing. That is
Yes.
why I shifted to futures, because
It's
I've
the same
seen this
asset.
thing that you can trade gold as well.
Yeah.
Later on,
Okay.
I shifted to Nasdaq as well, but I shifted in the future space because there I can trade gold. So now what I do is I have like divided my time. In the morning in the Asian session, I trade CFD prop firm.
Okay.
That too, like 90% of 95% of my trades in the CFD prop firm in the Asian session is on gold, and in the NY session I trade Nasdaq, and I in the NY session I trade only in the futures prop firm. Very rarely I open my CFD prop firm in the NY session, and London session is the session which I hate the most, and I don't like it. Asian session, I genuinely don't understand people why don't trade in Asian session. So the thing is, what I think people don't trade in Asian session is they have seen the YouTube videos of the people who stays in US,
Okay.
and what people who stay in US trade. They trade Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is an index. Index will move when the stock market will open, and that is the reason Nasdaq will give the major move in the NY session. But gold, China is constantly buying gold. There are people who are staying in like Dubai, India, and all these neighboring countries. Every single person is trading nowadays. So all the movement in gold, like you guys just go and check last 1 year data of gold. Like huge movement, not like 20, 50 pip movement. Easily, like you are getting
100
like,
pips.
100 pips.
100 pip is like very
More
In
than
5
more than-
minutes, we
200 300 is like very normal. From last 1 year I'm seeing this thing, and seriously till now I don't understand why people avoid Asian session and London session. I personally avoid London session because I don't understand, like there is no literally no move in particularly in gold.
mainly the move is not in like when the year starts January, February, like March, they don't have London session don't have moves, but like end of the months they have good volume.
But why I don't London session? There is one
I only
more.
trade like London Open. After that, I like scalp it and go like close
There
my
is,
thing.
yeah, there is one more reason I avoid London session, because I trade Asian. Then
You took some rest.
yeah, you need some rest in between.
Yes.
And
And you trade futures in NY session because you are a scalper. You can do
Yeah.
best scalping in that thing, and
Yeah.
news trading is also count on the funded accounts.
I am
So that's the
profitable in
thing.
Asian and NY session. That's
Same.
it.
I have
Yeah,
same.
like almost
London, I usually like the strategy, like mostly, but I don't take London. I just take again Tokyo. I trade Asia mostly. I do get advices from people, from random Instagram people. Why do you trade Asia? Well, because I stream.
Everybody saw
And-
that
and-
thing, like on a chart consolidation, manipulation,
Yeah.
and disruption.
like what all these things are.
That's divided according to the sessions. Like
Yeah.
Asian session have this
If
thing,
market
and
gone up in Asian, then it will retrace.
but it works,
and
but
then
not
again in
it
NY.
works, but it not works like with
Not
the
every
sessions.
time,
No,
not
it
every
works every time,
Not
but
every time.
not according to the sessions. If you
Yes.
see, it works, but not according to the session timings and everything. And I mainly love to trade session open and session close thing, and
Yeah.
on 4-hour candles.
And if you're someone who is watching this from India or maybe Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Asian session and NY session is the best for you, because majority of the people go to their college, school, or on their
Yes,
job.
Yes.
So the best time to trade for you
Yeah.
is in the morning, or once you come back from your school,
NY.
college, or your office. So Asian session and NY session, I guess, is the best session to trade for people who are staying in, particularly in Asian region.
So, like, if you guys have a doubt, like, I think the current feature, the new dashboard on the funding pip, they personally put in the data,
Yes.
the number
yes.
of trades, winning rate. I have
At what time you are
yeah,
profitable?
I have personally seen I am more profitable in Asia
Me too.
than New York.
I am genuinely
I am
telling you,
profitable in London session.
I am.
genuinely telling you.
That's because your strategy is basically London buys. As
Not I have like made I have made some changes. It
Okay.
was London session only, London buys, but when this year started, January, February, March, that months, I got stuck with it.
yeah, that's because the market
So I
shifted.
had I had different strategies also. So I traded on that thing and I am profitable. Like and every time is not London buys.
Yeah, got it.
Like it's most of the time
Yes.
at London
See,
Open and after
okay,
London.
let's put it this way. Out of 100 trades, okay, 100 trades you have taken on London buys. How much you would have taken TPs?
Almost like 50-60% more than that.
60% is profitable, like literally. If you even with
If you are above 50%, you are
no,
most
even with
profitable.
50%, 1:2 you're profitable, or 1:3 you're profitable. So
I don't like check risk reward. I mainly work on win rate
rate.
with prop firms. Why I have to check risk reward? It's not my money at the end. I will not. I will only lose my fees, not the whole amount. It's not my money. That's the thing. If you're going on real account, you have to check risk reward ratio, proper risk management, everything, and like you have to
Real
make.
account is a stressful thing.
No, it's not a stress if you trade with small lots and big chunk. If you have like 1 million, you can trade one lot. Every time you buy, you will not every time buy gold.
Yes.
It will never hit your SL. I can guarantee you this thing.
That is not
One lot,
That is not at all.
you can. You are saying one lot on $1 million account,
yeah, that, but no
One
one has
lot.
1 million.
and only gold buys. When will your SL hit? Never.
Never.
So that is how you're gonna do trading.
No,
No,
I'm
this
not
would-
doing. I'm saying if you do this thing with proper risk management on real accounts and with like big chunk and small lots, you can do well. Why you have to like almost go with big lots?
So have you seen the yesterday market? The gold has reached to 4056, I guess, and dropped down to 3950.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that's a 1000 pip
Yeah,
fall.
on a
You are-
2
and you
3
are
years.
saying
I have not
This
taken
not
any
trading.
entry.
Like this
I have
not
not
trading.
taken any
This not
entry
real
in that
trading.
thing.
Like if I buy gold and just remove my SL.
Yeah,
with
that
one
is- that
minute,
is
this
like-
not a
and
trading.
that is
I am not saying
And the
that.
thing is, we are talking about session timing. Instead of focusing on session, I'll just say focus on your setup. If you see your setup on the chart, just take the trade
Yes.
and
I am
wait for
saying-
your TP or SL. That's it. I am also profitable in London. I am also profitable in Asian. I am also profitable in New York. I can show you my funding pips dashboard, and I am profitable
Overall.
in every session.
Tell me one thing: how much time when your TP, like your entry, was going in profit, and when it comes back to the like break even, how many time it goes back?
Like what?
So he is asking how many times your entry retest your entry. Basically, when you take a trade,
Okay.
how much time it comes back to your entry again.
session timing, changes of session
Yeah.
timing. It comes, but the thing is, I place my SL according to my setup.
So
When-
when entry is 100 pips in profit, why
Yes.
you can cut it? Your win rate is good.
My TP,
Your win rate, your
I told you,
psychology, your
I
stress,
told you,
all
I
things
told
are
you,
less.
I wait for my SL and TP. If my SL is 50 pips, if my TP is 100 pips, I'll take that. I'll do nothing.
But if same thing happened for 10 times, your psychology is gone.
No, not gone. Why
It's-
gone?
it's
I'm
gone.
working on my setup.
When you work on this thing on real accounts, it's gone. I have like personally experienced this thing. That's why I'm trading with prop firms. Like you have to work on SL trailing.
Yes,
Prop firm is different thing. I'm talking about real account.
but that
If you like, the thing is you have to, like, if you have a big chunk of amount, you trade with small lots, no issue, no stress. Main point is you have to cut the stress from everything. If you have stress, you cannot do work. I have invested debts previously. I have stress. I have not working good. I purchased more accounts at that time, but now I only purchase 2-3 accounts and pass it. That's the thing.
You are talking about trailing my SL.
Yeah, mainly focus on SL trailing, and if it's in profit,
The
Bo-
thing
main
is,
focus is make
I'll trail
some
my
buffer
SL.
amount.
I'll put my SL where the liquidity is. Wait for liquidity
Yeah,
hands.
it's-
It's very important. That's why I'm trying to say just focus on your setup instead of doing that. If I can't see but where's my SL, where's the candle closing, where's the wick is pending, then how I can place my SL? This is what I am
I
trying
will
to
tell
say.
you,
I'll
if you-
focus on my setup.
If you work on risk
Without
reward
any
ratio,
doing,
if you
without
work
seeing
on
the
risk
candle,
reward
if I trail
ratio,
my
I'm
SL,
telling
then
you.
how? Then it will definitely going to hurt.
Yes.
If you work on risk reward ratio on prop firms,
Oh, okay.
Your
Okay.
point is good.
No, the thing is, all our entries are very different. That you guys
Yes.
have to understand. Okay, my entry model is different. Rohit's entry model is Raunit is different. Yours is different. So you do.
That is
keep-
why I am
yeah.
like quiet at
Yes.
the moment
So-
because like there is
so
no point of
because-
debating on this
because yours,
particular thing.
You know
It's
your thing. You
useless.
know
Because
what is-
like if I take the example, if I'm trading like a way where I'm not trailing my SL, and if after listening to him I start trailing my SL,
Yes.
I start losing money.
Yes,
Yes.
If
exactly.
I have to
exactly.
stick on one particular thing. If I'm not trailing my SL, I'll not
Okay.
trail my SL. If I'm
I am
trailing my
not
SL,
saying
I'll trail my SL.
I am saying trail your SL to break even and
No,
retake
no,
entry
no,
after
no,
some
no.
time.
If
That
if,
is your-
wait.
Yeah.
That is
If
your
my
way of
SL
doing
got hit
Yes, he
and
will
then
get
the market
tempted.
move up,
He will get
then
tempted.
I'll get
How many
Tilted.
times it happened to you?
every time it's happened.
Because-
If I trail my SL to break even, or as you're saying, if I trail my SL to 10 pip more than my entry, then I'll regret it.
Yes.
If my SL got hit and then market move in my direction, then it will definitely going to regret. Like it will, I'm in guilt.
Yeah. No, you're
The
tilted.
point
That's
is-
the
Yes.
different word.
What's
The
the guilt
point-
when you get SL?
The point is
No,
your
that-
way of
no,
trading is
no.
different and his way of trading
Yes.
is different. If he
Yeah,
start-
I am okay with
if
it,
he-
but
What
I'm
he's saying, look, wait. What are you saying?
I am saying if you are trading with prop firms, if you lose 10 times, you are
No,
you are more stressful.
You said you got
But-
your SL.
If you got SL, you have the regret
So-
psychology.
so-
if you get 5 SLs, you
Okay.
get the same stress.
No,
Why I'll
no.
get the 5 SLs back to back if I am working on
Market
my
can
setup?
go in that thing also. I
So
also
if
get.
you
I
trail your
am-
SL, still your SL could be hit.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the
small
main
SL.
That's the
regret.
thing.
No,
Okay,
no, no.
You guys need to
I'll-
understand
I'll
this thing.
end the
His
debate.
way is to trail the SL. Your way is to not
Not
trail
trail
the
the SL.
SL,
It
and
works
both
both for
are
you.
doing
Good.
good.
No.
That is the point.
For him, it's price action. When the price moves, he takes the entry, and it's not going to come back for him for sure. The pullback percentage is very low for him. Whereas for Valence, when he takes a trade, it comes like 3-4 times also. Like it might consolidate.
No,
at the
no,
same.
no.
So
Just
that's
taking
the
for
thing only you
example.
are saying that your entry bounce backs from your break even point
Yes.
and goes or
That's
some
why I'm
loss.
not trail by SL.
Okay.
The thing is, though both things work in the market.
Both things are okay.
Everything works in the market, but risk management should be proper.
Proper.
That's the thing.
And focus on win
Finally.
ratio.
No, I know every
Finally.
like
Finally
I know,
something
no,
everyone can agree
I
on.
know that thing. Risk management is more important than strategy. Like I work, my strategy is not very good, but my risk management is very good.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yes.
Now something which we all
At
can
the end,
agree
we
on.
all are profitable and sitting here.
Yes.
Do you feel Indian traders inflate success stories online with payout certificates to attract more followers?
If Indian trader shows more payouts and like if it's legit and everything goes like legitimacy is at peak, then it's good. Like I show off my payouts and I get good affiliation income
Yes.
from that thing. So it should be transparent and it should be good for that thing. And if you're showing fake, you will be stuck at any time. So we believe in transparency only. We all believe in transparency. That's the thing. So we have to we can flaunt our payouts, but for what? For affiliation commission only, not for any other thing. If why anybody shows you like online payouts or something like that, it's always they want to sell something. Like I sell fund products and I am okay with it. Yes, I know the backup, everything is good. I show my payouts, I can show my live withdrawal now also. So yes, I can do it because I am transparent. I'm not doing any scam. My firm is not doing any scam, so it's good.
One
So,
thing I
yeah,
want to add, like showing your payout, it help you to motivate others that you can
Exactly.
earn in trading. You can make money from prop firms, which is very helpful for other
Yeah,
people.
it's you are talking about the people, but
Yes.
for what you, why you post, for you, what value
I
you get?
added this thing in your, like, for affiliation also and for motivating people's, plus added this thing.
Yes,
I told
exactly.
you I added this thing just because it will help to learn people, to motivate them, and to give them a power that
Yeah.
yes, I can do this I can make this amount of money. If these guys are making, these all are same like me.
So you are
These-
inspiring people,
yes,
right?
my
Exactly.
main
That's
motive
good.
is to increase my community. My main motive is to add more people in my community and to give boost to them. So this is the main thing, like to motivate them. That's
For
it.
me, both things, like for me, flaunting my payouts are for my like inspiring my community that I take big payouts and thing. And secondly, I make a affiliation income from that thing. Most of the traders are like not good, like not no one will tell you my affiliation, that their affiliation income. But you can see my affiliation income is on Twitter, Instagram, everything. Like I work on that thing only, or like I work on affiliation. I give affiliates to my firm. This is this is also a business, so it's nothing. If you don't love me, you can like go ahead, but I make money from affiliations also,
Okay.
So
from
I
payouts also and affiliation. But the main chunk is coming right now from payouts, but the backup or the consistent thing every month comes from affiliation. Like when I was not doing good with payouts, my affiliation income supported me. I purchased some accounts from that amount and like leverage it in very good manner. So that's the thing.
And being an affiliate, it's not a like a
Being
problem.
an affiliate of a good
It's a
firm,
big deal. It's a big
no,
deal.
being
It's
an
a
affiliate
good.
of a good firm and you know the backing of the firm or everything about that, it's good.
Yes.
It's not
Like I am also
like you
saying
can
it's
inspire
good.
everything.
And you can help out the people if they are facing any issue.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm affiliated with Funding Bips, so I can help them out.
and I personally never start posting because of affiliation. Like people might say that I'm doing it for that, but my whole Instagram or YouTube is all about documenting my journey. So like after like maybe 4 or 5 years, I can watch my old videos to the all the mistakes which I am
Yes.
making. I am doing all these things for myself. My YouTube or my Instagram is my like trading journal, and I'm doing that for that purpose. Now obviously I'll get the affiliate, and that is not something which is bad.
See,
It's
Because,
not
like,
bad thing.
it
It's a
is-
good thing.
because if you are
we want the value, bro. We are
We are giving the value.
on the
We
top
are-
and we are not getting value. What's the purpose to show payouts online? That's the thing. But your thing
I'll
is
stop showing after like maybe after two months.
because you
I'll-
are making money from another thing which is bigger than this thing.
I started posting. I posted my payout just for my community. I'll be very honest. I was not affiliated.
Yeah,
I was not
same.
getting.
Like,
Yes.
there are a lot of
Personally,
prop
me,
firms
I
I've
just-
never affiliated,
just
but I still
pinned it.
showed
I
the
just-
payout
Same
because it
goes
is
with me
No.
also, right? From day one, I was not affiliated. I just started this thing 6 months ago. You also know. When I was like when we met, I'm not doing affiliation. I was only showing my payouts, not with any code, not anything. But for now, I got more value. I learned that this thing will give me more value, more money, and my personal growth will be more good. So that's the thing. I'm posting it, and it's normal, good for me. I can go ahead with this thing. Like I am being transparent with all of you that I make money from affiliation also.
yeah, everyone makes
Yeah.
money from
Everyone makes
affiliation.
money,
No,
but
But
the
you
thing is,
and me always tell that all of us tell that we make. But
Yes.
all the people,
all
all the
don't,
traders,
all don't,
Yeah,
don't-
that-
all
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I just started.
And you
getting
know,
affiliated.
and
like
you
half of the people
Yes.
who are here
Everybody
in
hide
Dubai,
their affiliate income.
half of the people who are here in Dubai are only because of their affiliate income. Because
Yeah.
like if you go
Yeah.
and see their payout, it's like almost like close to.
I just started
Like, I
affiliate
won't say
like
that.
like a week back.
No, guys, I just post my like payout screenshot just to motivate, and as Rohit said, to get more affiliate. This is the good thing, not a bad thing. And well, we all can help you with different platform as specific as they are.
Yeah. Another thing is, like, assume for an example, if someone is using their code, we are actually a proof that something is working, and also we are helping you out. Yeah, we are helping you out in some other way, like teaching you to buy an account, you are getting a discount, we are getting benefited as well, right? And also we are creating content so that you guys like learn something new here and there every other day.
Like
And
you have
content
Discord
creation is a
community.
lot of
Yeah.
Yeah.
stressful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I genuinely think content creation is way more stressful than
Then trading.
trading.
Yes,
Content,
exactly.
literally, content creation is way more stressful than trading, and people are here like you'll make a video and that's it, bro. Like,
I posted
start.
first video for my Funder Pro. This was my first video in Dubai. I've never posted any content. The whole thing was only my showing my payouts and making things. So yes, content thing is stressful more than trading,
Yeah.
and I'm very lazy for that thing.